welcome back to another video. Today I am in Limpopo and I have decided that I was gonna take you guys for a drive. I was going somewhere, but I decided to show you guys my Limpopo, the beauty of Limpopo. Welcome back. Thank you to my returning subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my returning viewers. And if you happen to pass through my vlog, please watch it. Subscribe, share it, like, comment. If you are new here, this channel is about homemaking and everything else randomly. It is all about homemaking. It's about what I do in my everyday life, and I share bits and pieces there of my personal life that I'm comfortable with. I am a housewife, full-time housewife. I am a mother to a 19-year-old. I'm slowly approaching to be an empty nester, and I'm embracing it, but it's not easy, I must say. So excuse my windscreen, guys. This car hasn't been washed in a while, but kindly look beyond it and see what I am sharing with you. My reason for sharing this vlog, it's just to show anyone who is not from Limpopo or anyone who is out of South Africa to see and learn or understand a little bit about South African villages. This is how some of Limpopo villages looks like. I am a Tswana lady from Northwest Rustenburg. I'm married to a Pedi man from Raskukuni, Jenfes in Limpopo, and this has become my new home. This is where we come once a month or once every 2 months. I am permanently based in Gauteng, in Johannesburg, and we are also based in Limpopo. We also have a home in Limpopo. So we kind of juggle our life between Gauteng and Limpopo, but we are in Johannesburg. This is our life, guys. If you are not in South Africa, when we talk about South African villages, this is where we come from. This is what we call home. This is where we were raised. This is where our landmarks are. You can see do we call it mountains? They are so beautiful. There's so much life here, guys. So much life. There's so much culture. There's so much to know, so much to learn. One day perhaps I would share a little bit of this and that about how we live or what we do in the village. But it can get tricky, guys, because when we are home, majority of the time we are with family, extended family, relatives and all of that. So you really don't want to make them uncomfortable in any way. So majority of the time I really don't vlog a lot. in when I'm in Limpopo, except when I'm in my house. But even in Gauteng, that's just, I don't like making people uncomfortable. So I hope you will enjoy seeing how our villages look, and see when we say we are going home, where we are going. Majority of the people, when you say you're going home to Limpopo, guys, they've got their own ideas of how it looks or how life is, especially people from the townships. They call this, I'm sorry, I'm not taking anyone, but they seem to have this mentality that just because we call this the Bundus, it's like, you know what, this place that is so filthy or what. It's not. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Same applies in Rustenburg, where I come from. It's a beautiful place. It has a lot of things that are so nice. It has a lot of culture that people, they immerse themselves into. It is a happy place. When you, as soon as you enter these villages, you can smell life. You can feel life. I don't know how to explain it, but if you know, you know what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about here, that our villages are so beautiful. Our homes are so beautiful. The culture that is in these places, it is so beautiful, guys. And if you are outside of South Africa or you are from another province, when we say we are going home in Gaskukuni or some part of Jane First, because that's where I come, that's where my husband comes from, this is what we talk about. But this is not a village where I am married into. It's nearby villages. I'm going somewhere to some people that we know, and I just thought that I should share this part of Limpopo with you. And if you have watched this village up until this far, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel. Kindly comment down below, and maybe you are from this place or these places, and let us know that you are from here. I would really love to hear from you. I mean, if we come from the same place, from the same villages, we are family after all. And click the subscribe button and notification bell. Share anything that you can do to support this channel. It will really be appreciated. I can never get used to how it looks back there, the mountains there. Like it's always so beautiful. It always catches my eye or my attention. And what I found when I talk to people, even when I talk to my husband, he'll be like, yeah, there's a village behind. And I'm like, really? And he says, yeah, there's another village that side. And I'm like, interesting. Because in where I come from, majority of the time, you would see this type of mountains, and then it's in the bush or something. So there's hardly any village behind it or around it or whatever. So it's always fascinating to me when I'm seeing this and thinking that if we take another road behind that house, behind that mountain, there are houses and people live there. I find it so interesting. I'm telling you, if I had time, I would go and explore these places. So this is a village, I think Hamalekane or something. I'll ask my husband correctly. There's a group of people there that plants vegetables, and they sell them close to the steel bridge there. And guys, if you live in that area, or if you sometimes go to those places, kindly support them. I mean, they are choosing not to stay at home and not do anything and actually plant and say, look how beautiful these onions are. I I asked her for the beetroot leaves, and she was like, no, it's old. I'm like, you know what? I'll choose. But I ended up leaving it there. I understand it can be a compost or something, but guys, the vegetables that they sell, look how pretty this is, and so clean. So if you find yourself in that area, kindly support them. They have vegetable stalls next to where they plant these, and support the local grown or the local growing. What am I saying? Support your locals. If you live close to the areas, or if you know someone that is planting and they have surplus or they have enough, support them, guys. Buy from them. And even you guys that are planting and selling, don't overcharge us. Make it worthwhile to buy from you instead of going to the store. Because if I have to buy something from you and it's as expensive as going to the store, I would end up going to the store because it's convenient. It's convenient for me to do so. So yeah, but if you find yourself in that area, or you know anyone that is planting, ask them if they can't sell you in bulk. I was so impressed with how their things are, and they're so beautiful, guys. Farming is life, yo. Farming, planting, it is life. And it was scorching hot. It was so hot, but they're used to it. What do you call this in your language? What do you call this in my language, Konje? Sefefo. We call it sefefo in my language. I was like, my camera was rolling, and then we came across this, and I was like, oh my god, I have to capture this. What do you call this? Oh, those who are scientists, who are better knowledgeable with the science and all of that, what is this called? What causes it? Because if you watch it up until the end, it was it like, now it's kind of like fading, and as I thought that it was fading, it was starting again. I'm always fascinated by this, guys. What do you call it? What causes it? That's what I want to know. I thought it was. I always, when we were growing up, when we could see from far that it was coming our way or to our house, the first thing that we used to do was to run into the house and close the doors, the windows, and all of that, up until it has passed. So I don't know, but it was always fascinating that what is that? Can you see how it's disappearing? We actually had to stop and capture this in our videos. Can you see how it is disappearing? I really thought that it was gone. I thought it was gone. You see, we were about to leave and it started again. It started again. Like, oh my God. Guys, what is this? I'm curious, honestly. I am curious what causes this. I feel like I want a scientific explanation other than the one that we were told when we were growing up, because I think one can make their own decisions as what this is called. But it's fascinating, isn't it? It makes one wonder what it is, and then it went like push. 1 minute is there, and then the next minute is like disappearing again. I'm actually doing my hands like this as if you guys can see me. Oh, the madness of vlogging or whatever, voiceovers, it's on another level. You guys can't see that I'm doing psh, but I'm busy doing with my hands. But yeah, you know, when you are taking a video, you'll come across things that you never really thought that you would come across. I would see it from, I've never really seen it in this way. It would be like from a distance, and you know, briefly we were taught to run away from that because you don't want it to catch you. So it was brave of me to actually wait and look at that. I think it was madness, but I'm fascinated by what actually causes it. Can you guys see that our villages are so beautiful, but we do have animals roaming as well. This is what we call free ranging, the one that we pay a lot of money by the stores, yet when we get home we say they smell. Isn't that ironic? When they slaughter it and they give it to us, we say it smells, but apparently this is the best meat that one should have, honestly. But like, such is life. I hope you are enjoying this vlog up until this far. Yeah, I thought it was a nice drive, sharing my home, my adopted home because of marriage. I think it's beautiful. Just that I don't think they plant enough trees. Hey, Limpopo people needs to plant enough trees, guys. We need more trees, because when it's hot, it's difficult to get a breeze. It is difficult. There are trees, but not sufficient enough. I don't think they're sufficient enough. And the jacarandas are blooming. They're making this place look so beautiful as well. Like, it's almost purple everywhere. It's always so beautiful. It reminds me of Pretoria. Pretoria is beautiful because of jacarandas. I haven't been there in a while. I wonder how it looks now, but yeah. This year my mangoes started a little bit of fruit, guys. Last year there was nothing. Ants attacked my trees, hail came, and I see even this year there isn't really much on them, but this one is better. The other one, I have two of them that are grown that we can actually get fruits from, but guys, it's not enough, honestly. I wish I could get a lot more from this, because my mom's ones, they are huge. Like, she makes a lot of acha. I want to reach to that point. Although this year I'm gonna go and make acha from her trees, but it would be nice to just have my own, my own trees, if there's such a thing. My own fruit. Why am I saying my own trees? My own fruit. So this is so nice. This one, you can see that there isn't a lot on it, ne? There isn't a lot at all. It's just a little bit there and there. It's disappointing, but it's better than last year, huh? Much better than last year. I want it to grow so big that I can get a lot. This is this is the mango, the small one. This one is giving us a headache. I don't know how long it's been like this. And last month we planted an orange tree from my mom, and this is how it looks. It's going there, it's getting there. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Until we meet on our next video. Bye.